Good evening, everyone. We are going to do another pack opening. Skybox Inaugural Edition 1991. Let's do it. TGIF, it's Friday. Well, technically it's Saturday morning now. Past midnight. Get this. Pack open 1991. What you got for me? Beautiful. Gerald Wilkins. Last time we had Dominic Wilkins, now we've got his younger brother Gerald Wilkins playing here for New York Knicks. He'd go on to play for the Cleveland Cavaliers, I should say. I like this. Gerald Wilkins. Tommy Hammonds is a forward for the Washington Bullets here. He'd go on to play for the Denver Nuggets and have a few high-flying antics with the dunks. On the top 10 players of the week, Tommy Hammonds. Dennis Hobson for the New Jersey Nets, now known as the Brooklyn Nets. As you can see, he is being guarded by, I can't even see, I thought that was Worthy, but no, it's not. Some other Lakers player with long socks. Dennis Hobson. Who is next? Horace Grant, beautiful. You can see he is not even, at this point in his career, not even wearing the goggles yet. Horace Grant obviously was a prolific rebounding power forward for the Chicago Bulls. Played for the Orlando Magic after that. And won 3 chicken wings. 3 championship rings with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Bill Cartwright, B.J. Armstrong, and the crew. Next, we have Jeff Turner, longtime big man for the Orlando Magic. Played a lot of backup minutes, eventually behind Shaq and Horace Grant, funnily enough. I think he played in the NBA Finals as well with the Orlando Magic when they went down 4-0 to the Houston Rockets in 94-95. Sean Elliott played a few All-Star games. You can see he's being guarded by Hot Rod Williams. Rest in peace. Sean Elliott was a great scorer. Also played for the Detroit Pistons for a year or two in between, but he was a mainstay for the San Antonio Spurs, and I think won 1 ring with the first team after the 6 rings that the Bulls won. Does that make sense? In the shortened season. Let's just uncomplicate things and say that Sean Elliott won a ring with the San Antonio Spurs, his longtime team. Roy Tarpley, talented big man for the Dallas Mavericks. He won 6th Man of the Year one year, but then he had some drug issues and was banned from the league for a while. He did make a comeback a few years after suspension, but unfortunately didn't scale the heights. Well, who knows how high he got, but you know, in terms of basketball skills, but he never really got back to the level he was playing at before. Tom Chambers, a prolific scorer for the Phoenix Suns, former NBA All-Star MVP when he played for the Seattle Supersonics. I do understand that this YouTube channel that is all about Tom Chambers getting elected to the Naismith Hall of Fame, and I'd support that. I think he's a great scorer, great player. Tom Chambers, great. Checklist card, yep, who cares? Next. We have here Richard Anderson. I've never come across this one before. He's a forward for the Charlotte Hornets. Big flappy mustache in the realm of Kurt Rambis. Richard Anderson. Dick Anderson. Nice. James Edwards. They nicknamed him Buddha. Playing here for the Detroit Pistons. He won 2 rings with the Pistons as one of their big men inside, playing center or power forward. He also played for the Phoenix Suns, where I think he was involved in some drug scandals at the time, which is before this. Then after this, he went on to play for the Lakers, He went on to play for the Bulls. He won, I think, another championship ring with the Bulls. I think he's one of the only players that can say that they played on the professional teams together with Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. I don't think anyone else in the league, in the NBA, can make that post, I think. I stand to be corrected if you guys think I'm wrong. Let us know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure James Edwards is the only guy that played with Magic and Michael in their professional careers. Jeff Sanders. He's playing for the Bulls. I think he's a swingman. Forward, 6'9". Yep, there you go. Didn't know too much about him. Alex English, one of the greatest scorers of all time for the Denver Nuggets. He's a small forward. Great mid-range shooter. Great scorer in general. Definitely one of the greatest players in Nuggets history. Go you Nuggets. John Stockton, everyone knows John Stockton. Softly spoken, point guard, but one of the toughest competitors that everyone says they played against. Retired as the assist king leader, most assists of all time. And obviously he was a player selected for Dream Team 1. Last card in the pack. Jeff Grayer. Milwaukee? Yes, Milwaukee. He did go on to play some backup minutes in the future with the Golden State Warriors, but he was a classic swingman as well, playing a bit of guard, a bit of small forward. Jeff Grayer, mainly a backup player in the NBA. So that's the other pack that we have for tonight. And I thank you for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Have a great weekend. From Jeff Grayer.